Hey, this is Barry and Holly with the WQSB Morning Show, and thank you for listening to our podcast. And we have some great sponsors we want to say a special thank you to, including KT's Ink and Blush.
At KT's Ink and Blush, here's what they can do for you. They can give you lavish lips and the perfect shade. KT's offers all services, including lip blushing, microblading, and microshading. Services are safe and given by a registered nurse. So no fillers, keep your lips blushed everywhere you go. Call today and set up your appointment at 256-899-4343 or check them out on Facebook at KT's Ink and Blush.
Hey guys, it's Tiffany with Morgan House Delicatessen. Are you looking for a homemade lunch with soups and sandwiches along with our famous pimento cheese? And now introducing our amazing new 33-item salad bar. We offer a variety of cheesecake flavors for desserts. At Morgan House, we handle catering of all sizes, from grazing tables to your office parties. We are located inside Alabama Firearms Academy at 100 Elizabeth Street in Boaz. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3 with carry-out and delivery options available. Morgan House Delicatessen, 256-302-7718.
Stop what you're doing and listen.
Listen to me and listen to me good.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
I'm a maniac, check my jaw.
Use as directed and your results are guaranteed.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful sand mountain.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this?
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
I have run 10 miles a day, every day, for 18 years. That's 65,000 miles, a third of the way to the moon. My goal is to run to the moon.
And Holly.
I hired you to do one thing. I don't care that you text all day and sleep at your desk. In fact, I encourage you.
They're just like us, doing the best with what they got.
The best with what they've got.
That's it.
That's not saying a whole lot.
That's all you can ask for, really.
Yeah, and we're trying.
We're just giving it the best every morning.
Well, it's a beautiful morning.
Oh, yeah, it is.
6:05, sunshine today. Partly sunny, a few more clouds today, but 77. Love the afternoon weather yesterday.
We're creeping into spring.
Yep, 80s by tomorrow. Oh. So how about that?
We're creeping into summer.
Yeah, now it's cool this morning, though. It's a 42 in Fort Payne, 44 in Gadsden. We're at 49, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Possibly a little bit of rain late tonight, but that's about it. Next chance of rain not until Monday. So anyway, the weather looks good today. Get outside and enjoy, but be sure and stay around the radio coming up at 7:10. A couple of things. One, secret sound contest. No winner yesterday.
I know, and we've gotten up to $325, right?
Now this morning, $350 for us.
$350 for us?
Yes,
oh,
$350.
No.
So now we're looking at you win this. It's like a car payment.
Yeah.
Or some kind of payment.
Yeah, it's a bill payment for sure.
So 7:10 we'll play. Then if you miss then, Mike will play at 10:15, Rod at 2:15 and 4:15. So Rod playing twice later today. So get ready if you haven't heard the sound. We're going to play it again for you. All it takes is one listen.
Yeah, there's been some great guesses.
Yep. And I tell you what, if we don't have a winner by, say, Friday, by tomorrow, Monday we'll start giving a clue.
Yeah, and it's a good clue.
Because we have a lot of sounds to get to.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of cash to give away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so get ready. We'll be doing Secret Sound coming up later on this morning. Also, we'll be announcing our, it's sad, but school years, school's almost over.
I know.
Our last Student Athletes of the Week for this school year.
Yeah.
But in the fall, we'll start it right back up again. With different sports, of course. You've got football will be starting up, volleyball, all the fall sports, then you get into basketball again. So anyway, we'll be announcing our final two winners of this part. And speaking of the school year, I'm excited. We're going to be honoring our graduates coming up very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Probably starting, I think, Monday. We'll be giving you all the details probably tomorrow. If you're graduating this school year, which graduation is just, less than a month away.
Yeah.
Less than 3 weeks for some. We're going to be honoring the graduates, and two of the graduates will win $500 to kind of give you a head start on whatever you're going to do down the road.
Yeah, we're going to pick one young man and one young lady, and they're going to get a $500 scholarship for
pretty much so help you step into the future.
Yeah, step into the future.
Yeah. That little name comes from our buddy Seth.
Our new guy Seth,
in the front office.
And he's new,
He is.
and we're so proud of him for coming up with this. Because he said, we had a meeting, we all gathered together, and we said, what are we going to call this?
Right.
And Seth said, we're stepping into the future.
Good job.
Good job, Seth.
I like it. Good job. So we'll give you details on how that's going to happen coming up in the next day or so. So we get ready to get your pictures ready, and just simply you'll be uploading your pictures.
Well, and get ready to come by the studio.
Yeah.
Because
soon we'll be giving away T-shirts.
We will.
To the graduates.
We have special graduate from Dixie Designs, special graduate T-shirts for the first 105.
We need to get a picture of those.
Oh, we do,
Because they came in yesterday.
Yeah, I can do that.
We'll get a picture later this morning and put those up on what the graduates can pick up soon. Not yet, so don't come out today. We'll let you know as soon as you can. So a lot of things going on today. But first of all, first things first.
How'd you know?
Things you need to know this morning. It's Thursday, April the 25th. Things you need to know and think about today. What's going on today?
Today is National Telephone Day. There are 6.8 billion smartphones in the world right now.
6.8 billion?
Billion with a B.
Smartphones.
Yes. 80% of adults in the United States own a smartphone.
Wow.
81%. I would think it'd be higher than that.
I don't know. I mean, they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of the reason.
Yeah, they are.
Because mine was way too expensive, but I got a deal, I guess.
Well, you had to have it.
Trade one in, you know, that kind of thing.
I know. Is that really a deal?
I know. Because I'm paying 2 years, so much per month. It sounds like a deal at the time. Yeah. Okay. So, but anyway, they charge so much for these things.
Oh, I know. I could talk about this for hours.
Yeah, but think back years ago when we didn't have these, and we were doing just fine. Now, if you leave your smartphone or your phone at home, I turn around and go back and get it. I've got to have it.
Yeah, because how would I get in touch with you and annoy you and ask you questions?
Exactly.
I have questions to ask.
And how could I block your call if I didn't have my phone?
I know. And I've got things I've got to tell you.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
The rumor is true. We had this rumor about a month ago, and now it's actually happening. Yeah. Star Wars fans can now enjoy blue milk at home.
No.
As Star Wars True Moo blue milk is now available in grocery stores.
Because we thought this was like an April Fool's joke.
We did.
Or something.
Yeah, we did.
So it's really available blue milk.
It's vanilla flavored with blue food coloring as part of the May the 4th celebration. You know, they always do May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Why'd they go with the color blue? How does blue tie?
It has to do with the movie. It's a movie reference.
I don't understand the blue reference to Star Wars.
I think on some planet they drink blue juice.
I think you're right. I think you're right now that you mentioned this.
Yeah.
Because we had somebody message us a few weeks ago when we talked about this.
Yes,
you are right.
We said, why blue?
Gotcha. You are correct.
It was a reference to the...
Yep, good memory. Good job.
I know.
Yeah.
I hate to be negative, Barry.
Okay, don't then.
Okay.
But you have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I get older and older, it's getting harder to agree with Dolly Parton.
With Dolly? What did Dolly do?
It's almost impossible to tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen and pour myself a cup of ambition. It's hard.
It's tough to tumble out of bed.
It is. I'm getting too old to tumble out of bed.
And I can stumble to the kitchen.
I can stumble with the best of them.
Tumbling, that's a little rough.
I'll tumble in the bed.
You don't know that one, do you?
Yeah, I do.
And we've had so many comments on your Titanic performance yesterday.
Yeah.
People just loved it.
Yeah, thanks for being so kind.
Oh, they just loved
people.
it.
We're going to reprise
no. I'm just playing the music. They were asking if you're going to sing again today. I said, I hope not. I hope not. No, but being serious, people loved the singing yesterday. And you did a great job.
Well, thanks. And
you really did.
We had some people that wanted to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
So it's episode 11 on the podcast, 26-minute mark. So just skip forward to 26 minutes, and that's when we started.
And be listening to the podcast because we're about to announce our winner right now.
Yes, we are.
We have something new we started. We started this, I guess yesterday? Was yesterday the first one that we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's called the Listener of the Day because we've got some special music. What do you think of this for a theme song?
I like it.
So it's a Listener of the Day, and yesterday it was Gina Smith of Albertville. Gina, I think we're going to talk to Gina later this morning.
We are. She said she had a big day, and we want to find out about it.
Okay, so who is today's Listener of the Day?
Today's Listener of the Day is Jessica Hill. So Jessica commented on our podcast post yesterday, and that's how you qualify. We're going to be making a post every day. Thank you to our sponsors, KT's Ink and Blush and Morgan House, for sponsoring this week's podcast episode. Every day I do a recap, and I'll put up a post.
Sure.
What's your favorite part of the day?
Okay.
And that's all you have to do is comment your favorite part of the morning show that you listen to live or that you caught on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that enters you into the listener of the day. We just pull out a random name.
And today it's Jessica. And Jessica, we're going to be saluting you all morning on the morning show.
Yeah.
Way to go, Jessica. Thank you so much for listening. And tomorrow we'll take our 3 winners from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One of the 3 get a QSP Morning Show t-shirt.
That's right. We're so excited for Jessica. We hope you have a great day.
Yeah. So if you see Jessica, she's from Scottsboro.
Yeah.
So if you see Jessica, be sure and say, hey, you're the listener of the day. How does it feel?
Yeah.
Huge honor. Huge honor. Yeah, so let her know. We'll have another one coming up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
All right, 6:13.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
It's Dirks, and what was I thinking? 6:22. Well, what are you thinking? If you're thinking you might know what the secret sound is, you need to get ready. 7:10, we're playing. $350 is what it's up to. So $350. Get ready. Secret sound comes up at 7:10. And congratulations to our last student athlete winners of the season, I guess of the school year, because it's almost over.
Yeah.
We'll do it again coming up in the fall. But a thank you again to Mike Richards Automotive and Bring Your Own Bids Retail for making this possible. And today we're honoring Audra Bellamy, who plays softball at Skyline High School, and Zach Clanton, who plays baseball at Collinsville High School. So way to go, Audra and Zach. We'll be posting your photos on our Facebook page in a few minutes, and you'll be on our big billboard on Highway 431, and we'll be bringing you your good-looking student athlete trophy and your station T-shirt. So congrats to Audra Bellamy and Zach Clanton, our student athletes of the week, and we'll be doing it again coming up this fall as we pick it back up, so get ready for that. And looking at, before we get into the cicada story, got to mention Tim McGraw real quick. This is amazing. Saw this picture about a week ago. He's in concert in Indiana, and he was wearing a Caitlin Clark, since she has been drafted by the Indiana WNBA team, and he had on her jersey. Look at the guy's arms. Oh, my gosh.
So
he's how old? 56?
Stay with us. We'll be right back. Ever wonder how your favorite entertainers and athletes made it from childhood to the spotlight? Join me, Nashville-based entertainment reporter Jennifer Vickery-Smith, as I chat with moms of entertainers and entertaining moms on my hit podcast, Got It From My Mama. You'll hear delightful conversations with moms of everyone from the Jonas Brothers, Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, Steph Curry, Travis Kelce, and so many more, sharing the journey from a perspective only a mama can share. New episodes weekly as we share the best conversations of family, faith, and fame on the Got It From My Mama podcast.
I don't know. I don't even have lust for this man.
Yeah.
I have just like pure fascination with his muscles.
That's 50. He's 56, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just in great shape.
I've read that over the past few years, he's really got into working out.
Yeah.
It's like a couple of hours a day. It may be down to like 90 minutes, but still.
And wasn't there a reason? There was a reason that
I forget
he did.
the reason,
yeah.
but the reason is now he's in fantastic shape.
Yeah, he is. He's better than, I told you he looks like he's 25 years old.
Yeah, and it bothers me.
Oh.
Because he makes all of us other guys out here look, how do we compare to that?
Well, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we call him? I'm serious. Why don't we call his people? You've got your Rolodex back there.
And it's actually, there's a number in there.
Are you serious?
It's his management company.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Let me go pull, on our break, let me go pull it, and then we'll call them later. They're not open right now, I'm sure.
No, I think they're East Coast.
Okay, yeah.
If it's the company I'm thinking of.
Okay, good.
So they should be open by about 7.
No, let's call them.
Okay.
I'll get the Rolodex.
Well, I file a complaint.
No.
I'll complain that you need to.
Who are you complaining to?
To Tim. He needs to stop this madness.
I see what you're saying. I see.
He's making it tough on all of us other men in the world.
I know. I
don't have like 90 minutes. I could never look like that, I don't think, but my goodness.
Well, there's a big moth in here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I hate that squirrel jumped out on you. But if you'd like to see the picture, look on our Facebook page.
He's absolutely jacked. He is jacked. And if you want to see, look it up. Like Google Tim McGraw workout.
Yeah,
that's what I did to show Rachel yesterday, and it shows his body.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
I'm going to get your Rolodex.
Okay, so we'll call and just see if we can talk to somebody. I doubt they'll let us talk to Tim, but maybe we can pass the word, something like that. And then there's this.
Crazy.
Cicadas, everywhere you turn now, there's stories on the news.
Yeah.
And here's another one. They put together a map showing you where they should be the worst this year. Have you seen this?
No.
Click on our Facebook page and scroll down, and it says it's the interactive map to find brood, I think it's 19, and brood 13. They're broods. They come out of the earth like in certain years, and they're separated. Now, in a few weeks, over a dozen states will be buzzing as trillions with a T of these cicadas emerge from their years-long underground stay. Now, the two broods will emerge in a combined 17 states across the Southeast and Midwest. And when the soil reaches 64 degrees is when they start coming up, what they're expecting mid-May. But some states, like South Carolina, they're already coming out.
Oh, my gosh.
And this hasn't happened since 1803 when Thomas Jefferson was president. But these two broods came out at the same time.
Do you think people are going to say this is the end of times?
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
But here's what I kind of giggled at.
Yeah.
It says that they emerge in massive numbers to feed, make noise, mate, and die. That's their life cycle. They feed, make noise, mate, and die.
Wow. So what's it? Feed. Make noise.
Make noise, mate,
okay,
and die.
Okay, well. And
that's it.
Feed, make noise.
Sounds is that familiar?
3 out of 4 ain't bad. You can take the dying part. You can keep that.
So you would like to be fed?
Yeah.
Make noise.
Yeah. And the other. But the dying, I'd go back to the ground before that happened.
Yeah.
I'd go by. See you next time. See you. It's been good. You've been a great crowd.
Yeah.
You've been a great crowd.
Ooh, so how long? Okay, so
look at the map. There's a map and it shows Alabama. If you zoom in closely.
I'm looking.
You click on our page and you zoom in. It's from USA Today. And our entire listing area.
We're up here.
We're going to be covered up with them.
We are. And
there's Jackson, there's Marshall, DeKalb, Coleman, Blunt, Etowah, Cherokee, St. Clair, and Jefferson. These counties are all in blue, going to have a huge amount of these things coming out soon.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
What do we do? Like, there's nothing you can do.
No, there's really not.
I guess that's why people are eating them, to get rid of them.
Yeah.
The kids just go around picking up cicada shells.
I guess they do.
Mama got another one. Here, Mommy.
Yeah.
I brought you
picking up tree balls and cicada shells.
Yeah.
It'll be like what are you doing? What are we doing this weekend, Mom? We're going to go pick up cicada shells and tree balls. Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. I have to tell you this story.
Yeah.
My friend Lee Ellen texted me yesterday.
Yeah.
They were at the park. She has a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old, I'm going to say. I'm loose. I'm not great with numbers with my friends. But anyway, she said tree ball fun, and she sent me these videos of the little kids playing with the tree balls.
Yeah.
And then about 15 minutes, she said tree ball disaster, and it was a picture of everybody crying and skint knees and scraped hands.
They fell on them?
They fell on them.
Oh, that's awful. Those hurt.
I know. They're awful.
That's awful.
I know. They had a skint knee with blood drawn.
That's terrible.
I know.
That's so sad.
Yeah, but it was funny because she was like, tree ball fun.
Tree ball fun, that's funny.
Tree ball disaster.
Exactly. Yeah, so check out the cicada map and get ready.
Yeah, and get ready.
They're coming in the next few weeks.
They are, and it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It's just a
it's going to be annoying.
Coincidence.
Yeah, that
we're having all of these end of the world signs. I don't know.
All right, 629.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
QSB Tyler Hubbard back then right now, 639 with Barry and Holly. Good morning. It's another gorgeous day. Heading out to school this morning. You might need a light jacket for a little while. It's cool. 42 in Fort Payne, 45 in Gadsden. We're at 49. And we found the number. You went through my Rolodex, and we have a number for Tim McGraw's management company.
Yeah.
And we're going to call
in a few minutes. Yeah, it works. Yeah. We got through.
Yeah. So
I can't believe it.
Call right after 7 because they will be open on Eastern time. And I'm not mad at Tim McGraw. I love Tim McGraw. I had a chance to bump into him many times in Nashville. Fantastic guy, but he's in such good shape it makes it tough on other men.
Yeah.
To compare to that.
It's just not fair. I get it.
No.
It's okay.
I mean, he has time. He has people that help him work out and nutritionists and all this. And the guy's like a beast. His arms are amazing.
And you do good. You've been walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm mistaken for Tim.
Oh, man, I bet that's tough.
Till they do a double take and then say, I'm sorry, I was totally wrong.
At least you get the double take.
No, but I just want to call and just have fun and just say, can we talk to Tim? Can we get him to please stop?
Yeah.
Please stop working out so much.
It's an easy request.
Just stop. Just quit. Just quit.
Yeah.
Or slow down.
Yeah, slow down.
Or eat donuts. Eat something. Eat pizza.
What about a Big Mac?
Eat a Big Mac. Eat biscuit and gravy, Tim.
Yeah. Oh, biscuit and gravy,
Eat something, because you need some kind of like dad bod or something going on here.
He ain't got it.
No, you're looking at the picture? Yeah, no, he don't.
He ain't got
anyway, that's coming up. But then there's this.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Cicadas, we were talking earlier, we're going to have a lot of them here in North Alabama. But they're already coming out in South Carolina. It's already warm enough there. And there's residents of Newberry County in South Carolina. They've been calling police to report sirens. They think there are sirens going off.
Oh, my God.
But it's not. The cicadas are so loud. There's so many of them.
No.
They're calling the police, asking, can you please... Well, they're calling their 911 in the local police departments to try to get them to help. The police said there's nothing we can do.
What can you do?
I mean, it's bugs. These are cicadas. We can't do anything. They say trillions are emerging from the ground in the eastern part of the U.S. right now. They said the sound can be as loud as jet engines.
No.
At times.
No way.
There's that many of them.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a big topic this summer.
It is. Now, the noise is annoying. There's no danger to humans or pets, but somebody wrote on our Facebook and said to beware that copperheads.
Yes, copperheads eat cicadas.
Ooh.
They're attracted to cicadas. So she's saying, we got Miss Wanda is saying that there may be some attraction to the copperheads.
You know, we're lucky that these things don't bite or sting, because what if they were somehow to breed with us murder hornets?
Oh my God.
Then you've got murder cicadas.
Oh, murder cicadas.
Or at least violent, or at least deep bruise cicadas or something. I don't know. But what if they could bite you? That would be awful. If trillions are coming out and they could attack. There's going to be a movie made about this, and somebody's going to take that angle. They're going to turn these cicadas into killers. You watch. It's going to happen.
Why did the bug go to the doctor?
I don't know. Well, hold on. Okay, we'll go again.
Why did the bug go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because he was a cicada.
A cicada.
Yeah.
Cicada.
That's all I got.
That's it?
I found one.
Good.
I found one.
Good. Thank you so much. That's all you got? Good.
Yeah.
We'll move on. It's
Okay.
6:42.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
QSB, it's Drew Baldridge, and She's Somebody's Daughter. That is a well-written song. I love that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good stuff from Drew. 6:49. Partly sunny. Clouds will roll in later. There's a chance of rain, slight chance of rain late tonight, but today's going to be nice. High near 77. This morning it's at 48. Secret Sound Contest coming up in 20 minutes. It's worth $350.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I would take that cash. I know what it is. Can I guess?
Nope.
Okay.
You cannot play. You cannot play.
All right.
Legally, you cannot play.
Okay.
And the only thing we'll tell you is the sound is something more than likely everybody listening that hears this sound has done.
Yes, you've done it once in your life at least.
More, probably hundreds of times.
Yes, you just got to put your finger on it. We know it's driving you crazy.
Hey, got to mention we had a great time at the Alabama Fan Club and Museum in Fort Payne yesterday.
We did. He
Greg Fowler.
Greg.
I've known Greg for years. He's been with a group for so many years, and he was. We're just talking about the June Jam coming up in June, of course, and we're going to have tickets to give away. And it's your first chance to go to the fan club.
Yeah,
what'd you
my
think?
first chance. It was so neat. So Greg was just like, "Here, y'all go look," and so we got to look completely uninterrupted. We were the only people in there,
right?
So we got to take our time and really read. I was shocked at how many awards Alabama has won.
Yeah.
I knew that they were a big band.
Yeah, I mean, I knew following them that they won a lot.
Yeah.
When we actually see them,
yes.
And that's probably not even all of them.
No.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They had Grammys in there. They had everything.
Everything in there.
And it was I've never seen a Grammy up close, so it was so neat to see
cool?
it. Yeah, in the case. It was neat.
So if you ever get a chance, go visit the fan club in Fort Payne. It's worth going. And keep listening. Coming soon, you'll have a chance to win tickets to June Jam. That's not too far away, your chance to win. It's that time of the morning, time for Holly's Pile of Stories or whatever, and a lot of American Idol talk. You know, Katy Perry's leaving this year.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of talk on who's going to take her place. So do you have any more info on that?
Yeah, I do. Everyone on American Idol has their own opinion on who should replace Katy Perry after she exits the show. But Katy Perry thinks it should be Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Luke Bryan and Ryan Seacrest would love to see Meghan Trainor take over.
Okay.
And now Lionel says he would love to work with Kelly Clarkson, the former Idol winner, as his next co-judge on the show.
You know, she was on The Voice for many years.
Yes.
That would be a good
And
choice.
she had her own talk show.
Right. She still has her show.
I think it's going good. I love it.
Always she's number one talk show on TV right now.
She's great.
I think she'd be perfect on American Idol.
But wasn't she on one of these shows, though?
She won it. She was the first one to ever win it.
But has she ever judged, or was she just a guest judge?
No, she's on The Voice for years with Blake.
Yeah, but she's not on there anymore.
Nope, she left because she's too busy doing her talk show and other things. So I think she would be great.
I think she'd be perfect for it.
I do too.
Yeah. Well, Steve Carell and Tina Fey will star in the Netflix comedy series The Four Seasons.
I love both of them.
That's going to be so good.
Love Steve Carell.
It follows three couples on a vacation after one husband divorces his wife for a much younger woman.
Wow, that will be good. I love both of them.
Yeah, I love both of them.
6:52, birthdays are next.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Hey, this is Barry and Holly with the WQSB Morning Show, and thank you for listening to our podcast. And we have some great sponsors we want to say a special thank you to, including KT's Ink and Blush.
At KT's Ink and Blush, here's what they can do for you. They can give you lavish lips and the perfect shade. KT's offers all services including lip blushing, microblading, and micro shading. Services are safe and given by a registered nurse. So no fillers, keep your lips blushed everywhere you go. Call today and set up your appointment at 256-899-4343 or check them out on Facebook at KT's Ink and Blush.
Hey guys, it's Tiffany with Morgan House Delicatessen. Are you looking for a homemade lunch with soups and sandwiches along with our famous pimento cheese? And now introducing our amazing new 33-item salad bar. We offer a variety of cheesecake flavors for desserts. At Morgan House, we handle catering of all sizes, from grazing tables to your office parties. We are located inside Alabama Firearms Academy at 100 Elizabeth Street in Boaz. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3 with carry-out and delivery options available. Morgan House Delicatessen, 256-302-7718.
QSB, Tim McGraw, One Bad Habit at 7:08 with Barry and Holly. Will, he needs some headphones. Come over here, Will. Get some headphones.
We'll get these headphones over here and plug them in.
Because we were talking earlier this morning, I saw the picture of Tim McGraw, which he was in concert in Indiana about a week ago. This picture's gone viral.
Yeah.
And he was wearing a Caitlin Clark jersey.
Yep.
Since she's been, drafted by Indiana, he put on her jersey. And the guy, his arms are amazing. They're amazing. It looks a lot like Will Brumbelow here with us, but it's.
You think so?
I've never seen him in a basketball jersey.
Will, do you work out 5 hours a day?
No. But you've heard about his workout. I mean, the guy is like a beast.
Yes. Crazy regiment, but I mean, I guess you have to if, going on tour like that. Because didn't they say Taylor Swift, does her whole concert on the treadmill? So
wow.
I can
3.5 hours.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, I'm not jealous. Okay, I am jealous. I actually am jealous of Tim, but the guy's in amazing shape. And to me, he's, 56? He gives all of us guys out there a tough time because they're comparing us to Tim all the time.
Well, and for us women, it's hard for us because we see what is out there and then we see what's at home and we have to compare the two.
Oh, wow. So you see what we could be if we tried, but we're not. And you're saying, why don't you do like Tim?
I mean, if you could get in the gym 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, have a personal chef and nutritionist and money.
Okay.
And, these are just a few things.
Well, you dared me to call Tim.
Yeah, Will. We found Barry's Rolodex.
Yeah.
And it has Tim McGraw's management company in there. And so anyway, let's just
we have
cut
a number.
to the chase. Yes.
It still works. We checked it to see if it works, but they should be open now. They're on the East Coast. So we're just going to see if we can talk to Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, he may be there. I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, let me get a clear line because people are calling for the secret sound. Here we go. Now.
Yeah, Barry's calling.
Now we're ready.
All right. Dialing the number. Do we get charged for this?
Probably.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll put a PO on it.
Okay.
Hits and Hard Bodies Management Company. This is Glenda speaking. How can I direct your call?
Hey, good
Our
morning.
options have not changed.
Hey, Glenda, this is Barry and Holly, the WQSB radio station. You're live on the air. Is that okay?
Well, good morning. How are you?
We're doing good. Hey, you do handle Tim McGraw still, correct? You're still his management company, is that right?
Oh, yeah, I handle Tim all right.
Okay. Is it possible, can we speak to Tim? Is he in this morning?
Oh, hon, he's working out. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, working out. Well, we know. He works out all the time. That's why we're calling. We don't mind holding
Yeah, well, he does. He's looking good out there in his concert, so he's got to get that workout in.
Yeah. Well, we don't mind holding. Is he almost through working out this morning? Is he almost finished?
Hold on. Let me look.
Okay.
Oh.
No, hon, he's got about 4 hours left.
Wow. 4 more hours. Okay. Well, can I leave a message for Tim on behalf of all the men in the world? Can I ask him to please stop working out? Can I tell him to...
Well, hon, you can leave all the messages you want, but it's leg day. First 6 hours is arms, and then he works out during his lunch.
Oh, he works out even when he's eating lunch? He works out while he's eating?
Yeah, I reckon. Run and eat, pump, pump, pump. You know how it goes.
No, I don't really. But what does he do after he finishes legs? What does he work on next? I'm curious.
He moves over the chest, and then the best part, the butt.
The butt. Oh, chest and butt. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how long will that take?
You know, you got to look good when you're singing from behind.
Well, how long will all that take?
And I don't know now. You know, he stays in there all day long sometimes.
Well, he's in pretty good shape, though. Do you think he really needs to work on his legs like that?
I don't know about his legs, but I sure am glad he keeps that butt nice and round.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I have to get the seat and sit in the back. And that back view is just as fine as the front with the sound is the same, but the view is 110% on that side.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, does his wife Faith know that you're talking about his butt?
Oh, yeah. Me and Faith, we go way back. You know, back there to the beginning. These are good people. She says it's all right to win the show.
To win the show.
That ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah, well, Glenda, we appreciate you taking the time, and if you just leave the message, we just want him to please stop because he's working out way too much, and he's just making us all look bad.
Well, I tell him what you said, but I think he'll take it with a grain of salt, and that's fine. I'll tell him, though.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day, and go enjoy your view.
And email pictures of any butt shots you got.
I see what I got over here on my Motorola. I probably got some on the flip phone. I'll look, all right.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day. USB at Hardy and Truck Bed, 725 with Barry and Holly. Going to be a partly sunny day. Sunny this morning, then clouds come in later. Today's high near 77 this morning. Looking good. It's 52. And don't forget, coming up tomorrow, join us. We're going to be teaming up with SoCo Roofing and Special Touch Restoration. We're going to be live at the 4th Annual First Responders Cookout at Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater in Albertville. It's from 11 to 1. We'll be there from 11 to 1. They'll have food, door prizes, games, and more. Celebrating and honoring those who serve our community, the first responders. That's tomorrow, 11 to 1, and we'll both be there.
Yeah.
Be broadcasting live. So come out and join us tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day. Weather looks great. Sunshine and a high in the low 80s tomorrow. So it's going to be a perfect day for that. Food Stories, another new Oreo. How about Oreos and Sour Patch Kids teaming up? Their first sour Oreo, they say.
Oh.
Yep, it features a sweet and sour cream inspired by the candy. You can get these on their website, and they'll be on store shelves nationwide starting May 6th. For a limited time, we'll have to get these and try for a 10 out of 10.
Yes, we have to.
Yeah, looking at the pictures, do you like Sour Patch?
I do. I like Sour Patch, yeah.
Do you think it'd be good in a cookie?
Mm-hmm. The Oreo cookies, you can't go wrong with those.
Pretty much anything they put in there is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Burger King in Japan turned an April Fool's joke into an actual menu item with the fake burger.
What is this?
It's gross. It's 2 pieces of bun.
Okay.
It's French fries. It's Gouda cheese, barbecue sauce, and it looks like a mess. So it's the fake burger. It doesn't have meat.
No.
It just has fries.
French fries between 2 buns with
cheese and sauce. It's a French fry sandwich with barbecue sauce.
And I read it's like $3 for this.
Wow.
With just a handful of French fries between 2 buns.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
That could almost be our come on, man.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
Yeah. And then Wendy's in the Bahamas just released a mango frosty that is covered in tahini seasoning.
What does that taste like exactly?
It has a very distinct taste. It's hard to describe, but it's spicy.
Okay.
But it's a Mexican spice. It's so good. Oh,
so
man.
Frosty has it on there. I don't know if I'd like that.
Yeah, it's a vanilla frosty with a mango syrup, and then it's topped with tahini to give it that spicy kick.
Wow. Doesn't say if it's coming to the U.S., does it? We don't know.
Doesn't say. But I would love to be in the Bahamas eating a mango frosty, wouldn't you?
We'll have to ask our buddy Russell at Wendy's in Albertville if they're going to be getting it.
We'll have to.
We'll have to find out, yeah. It's 7:27.
WQSB, mornings with Barry and Holly.
Come on, man.
I've been to many baseball games, like Braves, things like that. And yes, when I was little, carried a glove. And there's a guy. He was watching the LSU baseball game last week. His name is Corey. Corey, older guy. He says he always carries a glove with him. He's in the outfield. He's like at the very top, and a home run ball comes at him. Here he is, his big chance. He misses it. It hits him on top of the head and then bounces over the fence.
Oh, my. No, over the fence?
So not only does he not catch it,
he loses it.
It goes over the wall, so he can't even get it.
Oh, so he don't even get the
ball. No. Now, there's a video of it on their Facebook page, and they one of the guys, I guess, with the station was carrying one up there and interviewed him in the stands to see if he was okay, because he was kind of wobbly. And here's the guy talking about being hit in the head.
I mean, it was on a rope, and I've been carrying this glove with me for years, and I was like, okay, now's my time. I got one coming, and hole in the glove, man. What can I say? Beamed off my dome, and here we are. I've got a nice little goose egg.
Beamed off his dome, and he did have a big goose egg on his head, and he probably could have went and had somebody check him out because he was wobbly for a second when it hit him in the head. And they clocked these things. It was traveling 109 miles an hour when it left the bat when it hit him in the head.
Oh, my gosh, 109 miles an hour?
But he's okay.
Wow.
He's okay. It's funny. You need to watch this because there he is. He's ready for it, and then it pops him right on top of the head.
And it bounces out of the park.
Over the park.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
So he doesn't even get the ball that hit him in the head.
Beamed off his dome.
Beamed off his dome, he said. Yeah, it's 7:40.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
WQSB, John Party and Luke Bryan, Cowboys and Plowboys at 7:48. Beautiful morning. More clouds rolling in later, but it's going to be a nice day. High near 77. Congratulations again to our WQSB listener of the day, Jessica Hill from Scottsboro. Thank you, Jessica, for listening, and we're saluting you all morning long on the morning show. And tomorrow morning, you could win one of our QSB Morning Show t-shirts.
That's right. We only have 2 entries this week. You said 3 yesterday, but in all actuality, it's just 2.
Oh, we won't have a listener tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we announce the listener of the week.
After we have a listener of the day.
Do we have one of the day?
We'll have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we do
listener it's a day.
Yeah, it is.
You have no choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to do one on Friday, too.
Sure, absolutely.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you enter, you may want to know. Well, it's easy. You just have to comment on our podcast on our Facebook page. And if you don't have Facebook page, you can listen to our podcast on our website at WQSB.com. Just go to the tab that says podcast. It's got it on a nice little player for you. Or you can find it on our it's everywhere on Spotify, on wherever you get your podcast.
If you're not sure what the podcast is, it's basically what you're hearing right now. But it's the morning show we recorded. then many people ask, they want to go back and listen to it again, or parts of it they might miss. Then you take the commercials out and take the music out, which legally we have to. Then you put that up in about an hour. Boom, and there it is. It's on, and so you can find it in many places.
Yeah, but it's something that we're building and something that we're passionate about because we have big plans for the podcast.
We do. So be sure and check it out because you'll have many ways to win with the podcast.
Yes.
Also. And with the morning show, like we're going to be doing some more stuff coming up very soon, which we'll tell you about. But first, it's time for Holly's Knowledge Nuggets. These are things you need to know, whether you know it or not. What have you found today?
Barry, did you know that an average pencil is capable of drawing a line 35 miles long?
35 miles?
35 miles long.
Let me tell you this. I don't know the last time I've used a pencil. I really don't.
Really?
I don't know the last time I've used a pencil.
Pencils. I love pencils.
Do you have one at your desk?
Yeah, I have them. Well, not here at my desk, but at my home desk.
But do you ever use one here at work? I've never.
No, not here at work.
I don't know the last time I've used one at work.
Well, most of the time I need to write in pen and needs to be in pen. So I don't know.
And why has it always been a number 2 pencil? What was wrong with number 1?
Why is it called a number 2 pencil?
Well, that's what happened to number 1. Was it that bad? Was one so bad they said, don't ever use that one again?
Maybe it made people mad.
Always go for a 2. Not the 1, but the 2.
Go for the 2.
Yeah.
And lots of lessons in life. Go for the 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, road rage. Do you get road rage?
I'm afraid I do.
Really?
I would never hurt anybody, but no, it does make you mad when certain things happen.
Yeah, that surprises me.
When somebody pulls out in front of you, then they turn 10 feet up the road.
Yeah. I just get ticked. I don't have road rage.
We call it rage. It bothers me.
Do you have road rage, Rachel?
I would never do anything.
Rachel does, yeah.
Okay.
Rachel says yes.
Don't ever pull out in front of her then.
So it happens most often on Friday afternoons at 5:10, and I absolutely believe that fact.
Here, it starts about 3 on Friday till about 5:10.
Actually,
traffic gets horrible on Fridays about 3 o'clock.
And it depends on what road work they're working on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Which I think they finally finished here on 431. They finally painted all the.
They're not done.
There's more.
There's more.
They've been painting a lot.
It's not ending.
No.
It's going to go through 2037.
It's like a circle of life.
Yes.
It just comes back around.
Circle of road work.
That was bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't use that. I saw you reaching for it.
No, you get to this. Yeah, she drives me crazy. You get one of those. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, about 27% of us are so impatient we eat food at the grocery store that we haven't even paid for yet. I do that.
Yeah. What foods do you go for?
Grapes.
Grapes?
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
I'm sorry.
You're cheating.
I know, and let me tell you this. I take grapes out of the other bags and eat them.
No.
Yeah,
that's awful.
I do.
That's
I love
horrible.
them. I just get me a little snack while I'm shopping.
You're a cheater.
No, I'm not a cheater.
You're stealing.
No, I'm going to pay for
You're
it.
You're a grape thief. That's what you are. You grape thief.
Well, yeah. Hi, my name is Holly. I'm a grape thief.
Yes, you
Hi,
are.
Holly.
And the ones in your buggy, you're actually cheating because when you go weigh them when you're checking out, you should set your butt up there too because they're in your stomach now.
I'm going to eat those.
You should weigh your body too.
Oh, because they're by weight.
By weight, see?
Okay.
So now you have to sit on there with it.
All right. Maybe I'm thieving. I'm not going to tell you where.
Funny if you sit on the
I will never tell you where I grocery shop.
I know where you grocery shop.
Well, I'm never going to tell anybody else. I don't want to be reported.
I'm going to tell them next time we come in. Keep an eye on this one. She'll steal your grapes.
I do. I eat the grapes.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken anything?
They'll have security. No.
Answer my question.
No. Holly's into the building. Deli, produce section, keep an eye on her. She's going for the grapes. She's going for the grapes. We have a live one. We have a bleeder.
No.
We have a live one. Yeah.
Do you ever eat anything?
Never. I don't cheat.
Never.
I
don't see you eating anything. It's not stealing. You pay for it. It's not like
you don't.
Okay. Well, like a grape or two.
Talk out of this one.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
People go to Walmart and they get stuff from the deli and I see it hidden. It's hidden back behind the bread. I know what they're doing. They're going and stealing chicken. That is stealing. What I'm doing.
Stealing chicken?
They're stealing chicken.
A whole chicken?
Chicken bites, chicken nuggets.
Nuggets?
Yeah, little chicken balls.
Does that mean you have to?
No, I haven't. I did one time when I was 16,
So
but I
because
didn't know
they're doing
any
it,
better.
you do it.
No. What I'm saying is people steal much bigger things. I'm just taking a grape.
Oh, so you're just a small thief.
It's just a small petty crime.
You just taught kids a bad lesson.
No,
You're a
the
bad
kids are
Holly.
in school. The kids are in school.
They're
And
going to listen to the podcast, and now they're going to know you're a.
if they're not in school, they're already bad. So
Okay, fine.
okay,
I'm not
but I
gonna-
really did. Rachel, have you ever eaten food at the grocery store, like a bag of chips?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I have.
She does.
Well, that's
So,
different
yeah.
with the chips because you're paying for the bag when you get there.
I get it.
Grapes are by weight.
The grapes are by weight. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel very judged right now. I've
Well,
got
you
two
should be.
sets of eyeballs looking
You'll be over there
straight at me.
next-
I'm not judging.
No,
Next-
Rachel, don't judge.
Next, you'll move up to bananas. Oh, you've already done that.
Just
You've already
one
done
time,
it.
One
No,
time.
you
And I
banana.
took the banana peel with me to pay for it.
It don't matter. The bananas are gone. They will hide the banana.
They let me pay for
I have to go
Oh,
grocery shopping with you.
hey, I got a message. So, hold on, it's loading up.
We need to hurry 'cause
Tasha,
we're running behind.
I know. Tasha Rice. She says, "Fun fact: number 2 pencil is named this because of how hard the graphite is. Number 1 was too soft." So, thank you, Tasha, for that message.
You're trying to get
There
out
you
of the
go.
grape story.
I am. I'm
Well,
trying
they-
to distract
they
you.
know.
I know.
You'll be watching you at 7:55.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
USB's called Out Try to Ring On. It's Tiger Lily Gold. Unusual name, but they're good.
That's good.
Yeah, 8:13, partly sunny today with a high near 77. Got us some official music now for our listener of the day. Hold on. I love that.
Oh, that's good.
So we're into day 2 of our listener of the day, which today it's Jessica Hill from Scottsboro. So I guess that Gina had to give up her crown from yesterday. Is that
She
true?
did, but she's still in competition for listener of the week.
Yes, and she's on the phone with us now. It's our first listener of the day from yesterday, Gina Smith of Albertville. Gina, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Good morning, Barry and Holly. So thank you so much for having me on this morning.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. So we want to know, how was your first day as listener of the day?
You know what? I woke up to a text message from my middle daughter, Lee Ellen, telling me that I was the listener of the day because I think you announced it before I woke up.
Yep.
Anyway, she texted me, and I thought, you know what? This is going to be a fabulous day.
Aw.
And I walked downstairs, and my 14-year-old cat had actually made it all the way into his litter box.
Oh.
And that sealed the deal. I knew right then that it was going to be a good day.
So in honor of you, he took a dump in the litter box.
Yep.
Wow.
He did. He
That's
took a dump
special.
in the litter box, and then when I poured my coffee, I was able to sit down, drink the whole cup. I didn't lose my cup around the house or anything. Didn't have to rewarm it
Didn't
in the
get
microwave.
cold? All right.
No, just amazing things happened. And I knew when I got to work that I was just not going to get anything done. You know, there was just no dealing with me yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there were people coming by for autographs, for just pictures.
Oh, absolutely. I packed up the little girl that I take care of, and I said, you know, let's blow this joint. And we went to the park, and on the way there, people must have recognized me because at the red light, people started honking their horns, waving their arms, and they were really encouraging and saying things like,
Right.
"Go, girl!" You know, so
Yeah.
I went, and then not too long before I got pulled over by a really nice police officer.
Oh.
He said, ma'am, you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, well, I guess you probably want my autograph on your little autograph book there. And he said he preferred to call it a citation, but I knew.
Oh, my goodness.
I knew what it was.
You knew what it was.
No
I
respect
knew what
at
it
all.
was. He just wanted my autograph in his little book there.
And I think
We got to the park, and we got to the park, and some geese had flown all the way down from Canada just to have me throw some crumbs at them from my table. You know, it was just a fantastic day.
Oh, my goodness.
That is amazing. You couldn't have asked for anything better, I guess. And
I know. At the end of the day, when I got home, I was able to wash, dry, fold, and put away a load of clothes.
Oh, wow.
And that's
all in one
unheard of.
day.
you don't get
All
much.
in one day.
Yeah.
got supper on the table before bedtime, and I'm telling you, there were some magical things going on in my little castle last night.
It's like a Disney movie almost.
That's right. Oh, hey, speaking of the magical things going on in castles, I wanted to let all the listeners know that I am a small member of the cast of Beauty and the Beast that's going to be playing at the Whole Backstage Theater in Gunnersville in June.
Wow.
And wanted to invite all of you guys to get your tickets. It's going to be amazing. We've got a wonderful cast. The talented A.J. Pollard is Gaston. The beautiful Charlotte Watts is Belle, and Alabama's favorite chamber president, Stan Withrow, is playing the Beast. So this is something you don't want to miss. Yeah, it's going to be June 14th through the 23rd, and we would love to see you guys there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, what part do you have?
Well, I have a small part, and if you blink, you might miss me. But I'm in a song called Belle, and I'm the one that's decrying the high price of eggs and the low quality of bacon. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to be a star.
I know exactly what part you are. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
That's right.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
those eggs are so expensive.
I know.
Well, Jenna, it's an honor to speak to our first listener of the day from yesterday, and it sounds like you carried the title well, and you did a great job.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me, and just wanted to tell all the listeners to challenge them to be kind to every single person that they come in contact with today.
That's right.
Because we're either going into some stuff, we're in the middle of some stuff, or we're getting out the back into some stuff. So just be nice.
You're right. Very good.
Good
Well,
words
Gina,
of wisdom.
who knows? Maybe we'll talk.
For having me.
Maybe you'll win the T-shirt tomorrow. We'll have a drawing tomorrow. You could be the listener of the week. So good luck to you.
Yeah.
Maybe so, but good luck to Jessica Hill, too.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Jenna. Have a great day.
Absolutely. Y'all, too. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. And tell them how they can be the listener of the day again.
So all you have to do is comment on the podcast recap on Facebook, or you can send me an email, Holly, that's HOLLI, at WQSB.com, and let me know that you've listened to the podcast.
Yeah, just listen to the podcast. Let us know. Then
That's it.
We'll have another listener tomorrow. Then of the three, then one of these will be a listener of the week, and they get a QSB Morning Show T-shirt.
That's right.
All right, it's 8:19.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Morning's crime story. But before we get into this, have you seen the picture on our Facebook page? Check this out. It's not a crime, but there was a runner, like a marathon runner in London, who sipped 25 glasses of wine while running the London Marathon.
Whoa.
Tom is known as the wine guy on TikTok. He blind tasted each glass and then guessed the vigno's origin and vintage. He finished the marathon, by the way, in 4 hours and 41 minutes, including his wine stops. 4:41. They said he probably would have been faster, but the fact that he had 25 glasses of wine, he was drunk and kept running the wrong way.
Did it really
No,
say that?
but
Okay.
no, I would imagine he would be 25 glasses of wine. Now he sipped, so he didn't drink the entire glass every time, or he'd get wouldn't be a DUI, it would be a RUI. Running under intoxication. Or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, the morning's crime story. This one's bad. We talked about road rage earlier when you're doing your knowledge nuggets. How about the lady police found a pregnant woman in Indianapolis and her car covered in spaghetti after a road rage incident? The woman told police she was turning onto a street when the other driver made a left turn in front of her. So she blew the horn, shouted at the other driver, and then the driver then pulled up a silver gun and waved it at her, and then began following her. The woman told police she was too scared to go into her house, so she circled around the neighborhood, called police. The woman stopped at a sign. That's when the driver pulled up beside her, got out, and threw a container of spaghetti covering her car.
What?
I don't know if they were door dashing, what they were doing, or maybe taking food to somebody, but they were so mad they threw the container, probably a Tupperware bowl of spaghetti, and it went all over the car and got on the woman. I guess she had her window down.
Oh, my gosh.
She also claims the other driver sideswiped her car at the same time. Police caught up with her, and she's charged with intimidation and pointing a firearm, throwing spaghetti on somebody's car. That would be hard to believe, probably if you're the insurance agent.
Yeah.
Like if you called Diane Plager and said, Diane, I've got to file a claim. I've got some spaghetti damage on my car.
Pasta la vista, baby.
Pasta la vista.
Yeah.
That's what she would tell you.
Diane would tell
then
me.
She would hang up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would say, it's just you again, Barry. Get off the phone.
Yep.
Please quit calling me. QSB Dylan Carmichael drinking problems, 8:38 with Barry and Holly, and at our Big Deal store on WQSB.com, our website. You know, we put up a couple this week, and one of those sold out within like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Jefferson's in Albertville with one of our big deals. Coupons went fast. People going for these, going crazy over these, because we were there just a couple of days ago for lunch.
Yeah, we loved it.
Had a fantastic lunch. And we're talking more about Jefferson's. Joining us on the phone is the general manager, Tasha Biddle. Hey, Tasha, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Hey, we had a great lunch there. I was telling you, it's one of the best lunches I've had in a long time. I think it was the Carolina Gold Sauce. Is that right?
No, it's sweet and sassy.
Sweet and sassy. I'm sorry.
Sweet and sassy.
Yeah, that is good
yes,
stuff.
That's a popular flavor.
It is. So let's talk about Jefferson's. Now, you've been open for many years, but you're part of the big deal. Thank you for doing that. And now, what would you say is the most popular thing? The double dipped wings? What would you say?
Yes, the double dip wings are probably one of our top sellers.
So what are some of the other? I know I've had the hamburgers, the chicken. I've had pretty much everything there, and I've never had a bad meal.
Yeah, and the tenders are hand breaded every day and fresh, right, Tasha?
Yes, that is correct. It's never, the hamburger meat's never frozen, the tenders are never frozen. It's all fresh.
Yeah. I think that's a great choice with the Sand Mountain Park being just down the road. All these tournaments coming into town. You got a bunch of hungry kids, players. Hey, perfect place to go. Plus, you got all the TVs all around the room. I would say you probably have busy weekend tournament time, don't you, Tasha?
Yes, we always look forward to the weekends, especially tournament weekends when the rec's open and has all the tournaments, because we stay busy all day and we love it.
So what are the hours for Jefferson's? What times are you open?
We are open Sunday through Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. until 10 p.m. And then Thursday through Saturday, we are open 10:30 a.m. to 11 p.m.
That's awesome.
And the last hour that we are open, we do half-price appetizers.
That's good to know. So what kind of appetizers do you guys have? I know you still have the corn nuggets.
And we have freshly breaded fried mushrooms. Of course, our famous fried pickles.
Yep.
And then we do loaded fries, cheese sticks, jalapeno cheese bites. We have a lot of good ones.
That is a lot. So what are your special nights? You have bingo night?
Yes. Bingo nights are Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 8:30. Jamie Guffey comes in and does it for us. He does a fantastic job. He plays music while he's doing it. He's really good with the customers and all of that. And then on Tuesday nights, we have Kids Eat Free from 5 to 8.
Oh, awesome.
Wow. That's a great deal.
Yes.
And it's a great place to take the kids to. I love bringing my girls. I worked at Jefferson's for almost 10 years, and so I'd like to take them back to my old stomping grounds.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a good time.
Do I still have a legendary name up there, Tasha?
Oh, no.
Not that I know of.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Well, it's at Jefferson's. It's easy to find. It's right on Highway 431 in Albertville, about a mile or so from the Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looking for something. Yeah, lunch. I recommend go by and have lunch there today.
Oh, God, yes. And, Tasha, y'all have daily specials. What's your daily special today?
We actually don't have those anymore.
Oh.
We got rid of those not too long ago.
Awesome. Well, I still love everything on the menu, so I'm still going to stop in.
All right. Well, Tasha, thank you so much for being part of our big deal this week, and congrats on selling out. We'll be coming
you're
back.
welcome.
Yeah, we'll come by and see you again soon, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Tasha. Again, that's Jefferson's in Albertville. Go by and check them out. 8:43 coming up. We'll give you more details on the Secret Sound Contest on how we did not have a winner this morning, and you can get to play. We'll tell you when you can play coming up.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
QSB Kenny Chesney and Take Her Home, 8:52. We're about to take her home, or actually go to the back and do some more work.
Yeah.
But we'll be back tomorrow morning, and tomorrow, another big day because we'll have Secret Sound. Don't know what the value is going to be because right now we're at $375, and if we get a winner, we'll have a brand new sound tomorrow. But who knows? If we don't get a winner today, it'll be roughly about $450 tomorrow morning.
Whoa.
As far as how much it's worth.
Do we get to do it twice tomorrow?
Tomorrow, let's see. I think we're playing once. I think we're playing one time tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes. Now, if you want to, we know people here. We can make a few moves here.
I'm going to play it twice. I love it.
I love Secret Sound.
I do too. It's so much fun. Every time the announcers like Mike Allen or Rod Cisco or Trey plays?
No.
No, okay. So anytime that Mike and Rod play it, I always come around like a little mouse.
Yes, to see
I'm always creeping around the corner.
What they're going to guess.
Yes, I love the guesses.
Now, you can see all the wrong guesses on their website and Facebook page. So that'll help you as far as knowing what not to guess.
Mm-hmm.
And the only clue we've given, it's not really an official clue. We're just talking, saying, we promise this is a sound you've heard at least once, but probably many, many, many times in your lifetime.
Right.
We promise.
Yes.
Then once we have a winner, we're going to show you the video of us recording the sound.
Mm-hmm.
That way you'll be able to see the recording, say, okay. That way it kind of takes some of the guess out loud. That doesn't sound like what you say it is.
And if we get to Monday and we still have no winner, we have a big hint that we're going to release.
We do. And one more thing before we go. Our listener of the day, in case you missed it, congratulations again to Jessica Hill from Scottsboro. You are the official listener of the day.
Yay,
and
Jessica.
We're saluting you all day today. And then tomorrow, your name goes into the drawing for the listener of the week, which means that person gets a QSB Morning Show t-shirt.
That's right.
Now, to be tomorrow's listener of the day, what do they need to do?
All you need to do is wait for me to make the podcast post on our Facebook. Comment on there your favorite moment of today's show, what was on the podcast, and that enters you into your name to be entered into listener of the day. It's that easy.
And the podcast will be up roughly about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
It's all of the stuff we talked. You can catch the what we call Tim McGraw's office. You can catch we talked to our listener of the day from yesterday, and all kinds of stuff on there.
And you can catch me thieving grapes.
Stealing grapes.
Yep.
Yeah. But first, before we go, something new we've started. It's the inspirational quote of the day, or maybe it's a funny quote of the day, something you can take with you and use. And I think you mentioned this one comes from Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
If you're thinking Bruce Lee, the famous Bruce Lee, he actually was a philosopher.
Oh, really?
As well as a fighter and an actor.
Yeah.
That's what he was studying in school.
Yeah.
So what quote have you got today?
I love this quote. It says, always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. I love that.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a good radio because we've always been told, be yourself on the radio. If you come in there with a fake voice, fake everything, eventually you're going to be out in public, somebody's going to bump into you. Then when they see that you're not who you sound like on the radio, they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
I would be.
I would be too.
I've met some radio folks I grew up listening to, and the ones I liked the most were the ones that were real.
Yeah.
When you ran into them.
I think I relate to this in my personal life. I've tried to be different people at different times.
Yeah.
And the best version of me is the weird version. It's just the version that I am.
It's just what you are.
It's just what I am.
Yeah, don't pretend to be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good words of wisdom.
Thank you.
All right, it's 8:55.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Hey, this is Barry and Holly with the WQSB Morning Show, and thank you for listening to our podcast. And we have some great sponsors we want to say a special thank you to, including KT's Ink and Blush.
At KT's Ink and Blush, here's what they can do for you. They can give you lavish lips and the perfect shade. KT's offers all services including lip blushing, microblading, and micro shading. Services are safe and given by a registered nurse. So no fillers, keep your lips blushed everywhere you go. Call today and set up your appointment at 256-899-4343 or check them out on Facebook at KT's Ink and Blush.
Hey guys, it's Tiffany with Morgan House Delicatessen. Are you looking for a homemade lunch with soups and sandwiches along with our famous pimento cheese? And now introducing our amazing new 33-item salad bar. We offer a variety of cheesecake flavors for desserts. At Morgan House, we handle catering of all sizes, from grazing tables to your office parties. We are located inside Alabama Firearms Academy at 100 Elizabeth Street in Boaz. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3 with carry-out and delivery options available. Morgan House Delicatessen, 256-302-7718.